You drive in for a simple oil change. 45 minutes later, you are handing over $400, and you are not entirely sure how it happened. You did not ask for most of it. You just nodded when the service advisor walked over with a clipboard, pointed at a few lines on a screen, and told you your car needed them. Here is what nobody says out loud. That service advisor is not the mechanic. He is a salesman, paid on commission, and a lot of what he just sold you was never touched by the technician he claims inspected it. Some of it your car did not need at all. Some of it was marked up 3 and 4 times over what it should cost. And the last one on this list can actually wreck the very part it is supposed to protect. So today I am walking you through 11 services you should never pay a dealer to do, and exactly what each one really costs you instead. The very last one is the one that can leave you with a repair bill in the thousands. So stay with me to the end for that one. Number 1, fuel injection service. Let us start with the one they push the hardest because it is almost pure profit. The advisor tells you your injectors are dirty, that carbon is building up, that for $150 to $300, they will clean it all out and bring your engine back to life. Here is what actually happens in the shop on most of these jobs. The technician pours a bottle of cleaner into your gas tank. That is it. A bottle you can buy yourself at any parts store for $8 or $10. You are paying dealer prices for something you could do in the parking lot in 30 seconds. And on a Toyota, a Honda, or a Ford that is running fine, you usually do not even need it. Modern top-tier gasoline already carries detergents built to keep your injectors clean. Unless your engine is running rough, hesitating, or throwing a check engine light, your fuel system is doing just fine on its own. What it costs you instead? A bottle of quality injector cleaner, about $10 poured in yourself. Number 2, throttle body cleaning. While we are on the subject of things they spray cleaner at, this one rides shotgun with the fuel injection upsell, and it is sold the exact same way. The advisor looks at you with real concern and says your throttle body is dirty and needs cleaning, usually for another $100 or more. So here is the question that ends the conversation. How does he know it is dirty? To actually see the throttle body on most engines, you have to take apart the intake. Pull the plumbing, get in there, and look. Your car was in for an oil change. Nobody disassembled your intake during an oil change. They did not look at anything. They are reading a mileage number off a screen and reciting a script. And here is the part that matters for your Toyota or your Honda. Many cars run their entire life without ever needing the throttle body cleaned, and you will almost never find it listed as routine maintenance in the owner's manual. If your car is running normally, a dirty throttle body is not a problem you have. It is a problem they invented at the counter. What it costs you instead. If it is ever truly needed, a can of throttle body cleaner runs about $7. Number 3, cabin air filter. Here is one where you can actually see the ripoff with your own eyes, and it makes people genuinely angry once they realize it. This is the filter that cleans the air coming through your vents. On most cars, it sits right behind the glove box, and swapping it takes about 5 minutes and 0 tools. Pop the glove box open, slide the old one out, slide the new one in. Done. The filter costs $15 to $30 at any parts store. The dealer will charge you $80, $90, sometimes over $100 for that same 5-minute job. One Nissan owner reported being quoted $105 to replace a cabin filter. Another driver was charged $89 at the counter for a filter he later found online for $30. Same part, same 5 minutes. Triple the price or worse. This is the purest example of what a dealer service department really is. You are not paying for skill, and you are not paying for special tools. You are paying for the simple fact that you did not know how easy it was. What it costs you instead? A filter for about $20 in 5 minutes in your driveway. Number 4, engine air filter. Right next to the cabin filter is its twin, and it is the exact same game. This is the filter that keeps dirt out of your engine, and on most vehicles it lives in a black plastic box under the hood, held shut by a few clips. You unclip it, lift the lid, swap the filter, close it. 2 minutes, maybe 3. The filter itself is usually $15 to $25. But here's a real example from a Honda owner. The dealer wanted $40 for the filter and another $60 in labor to install it. $60 of labor to open a box and drop in a filter. That is a job they will quote as if it takes a trained technician when it takes a screwdriver at most, and often not even that. And here's the trick they use to sell it. They pull your filter out during the inspection, hold it up, show you it looks a little gray, and tell you it is filthy. Most of the time, it is perfectly fine. Hold it up to a light. If light passes through it, it is still doing its job. What it costs you instead. About $20 in 3 minutes, and you never have to look at it under their lights again. Number 5. Brake fluid flush. This is a real service, a service your car genuinely needs, but it is one you should never pay dealer prices for, and you will see why in a second. Brake fluid absorbs moisture over time, and old fluid really does need replacing, so this one is not a fake job. The scam is in the bill. A real invoice from a Honda dealer charged $129 in labor, plus $80 for the fluid. Now here is the reality. The correct brake fluid for most Toyotas and Hondas runs about $8 a bottle, and 2 bottles is more than enough to flush the entire system. So the actual fluid in your car cost around $16. They charged $80, and in some cases they are not even using the manufacturer fluid. There are documented cases of dealers installing a cheaper aftermarket fluid and then charging $40 for a single bottle of it. You are paying a premium price for a budget product. The work needs doing, it just does not need doing by them at 4 times the cost. What it costs you instead. An independent shop does the identical flush for a fraction of the labor, and the fluid itself is under $20. Number 6. Power steering flush. This is one of the easiest upsells for them to slip onto your bill because it sounds responsible and almost nobody questions it. The advisor tells you your power steering fluid is old and dirty and really should be flushed, often for around $100, and they like to recommend it every other oil change. Here is the problem. On most vehicles, the manufacturer does not call for a power steering flush anywhere near that often. Many cars do not need it until 75,000 to 100,000 miles, and plenty never list a scheduled flush at all. So when they are pushing it on you at 30 or 40,000 miles, they are not following your Toyota or your Ford maintenance schedule. They are following their own sales schedule. The tell is always the same. Ask them to point to it in the factory maintenance booklet, the one in your glove box. If it is not in there at the interval they are quoting, you are being sold their margin, not your car's needs. What it costs you instead. On most cars at this mileage, nothing at all. When it genuinely comes due, an independent shop handles it for far less. Number 7. Nitrogen tire fill. This is the one that should make you laugh because they are literally selling you air. The dealer offers to fill your tires with nitrogen instead of regular air, and they will tell you it holds pressure better, improves your fuel economy, and makes your tires last longer. The price for this miracle is usually $50 to $100. So here's the fact that pops the whole balloon. The regular air already in your tires is about 78% nitrogen. You are being asked to pay good money to swap out air that is mostly nitrogen for air that is slightly more nitrogen. For a daily driver, the difference is so small it does not matter. Professional racing teams use nitrogen because they are chasing tiny, precise pressure changes in extreme heat. You driving to work and back or not, what actually keeps your tires healthy is simple and free. Check your pressure about once a month and keep it at the number printed on the sticker inside your driver's door. What it costs you instead? Nothing. A tire gauge is a few dollars, and the air at the gas station is free or close to it. Number 8. Unnecessary alignment. This one is dressed up as safety, which is exactly why it works. It almost always starts with something that sounds generous, a free alignment check. And somehow that free check always finds that you need a paid alignment, usually around $100 or more. But here is the truth, you only actually benefit from an alignment in 3 specific situations. Number 1, your car pulls to one side when you are driving on a straight level road. Number 2, your tires are wearing unevenly, more worn on one edge than the other. Number 3, your steering wheel sits off-center when you are going straight. If none of those 3 things are happening, an alignment does nothing for you. Your car does not need it. And there is one more thing worth knowing. If your tires are already worn down past about the halfway point, an alignment will not bring that worn rubber back. The time to align is when you put on new tires, or when you have one of those 3 symptoms. Not because a free check on a screen told you so, what it costs you instead. If you have no symptoms and your tires are wearing evenly, nothing at all. Number 9, premature timing belt replacement. This is one they love to use on older cars and trucks, the kind a lot of you are driving and taking good care of. Now, if your vehicle actually has a timing belt, this is a genuine maintenance item. The belt does need replacing, usually somewhere around every 50,000 to 60,000 miles, or roughly every 5 to 6 years. That part is real. The scam is when the dealer pressures you to replace it well before that interval, treating a future job as an emergency today. So before you approve anything, ask them why it needs doing now, and ask them to show you the interval in your manual. But here is the bigger thing most drivers do not realize. A lot of newer Toyotas, Hondas, and Fords do not even have a timing belt anymore. They use a timing chain, which is built to last the life of the engine, and is not a scheduled replacement at all. So if a service advisor is quoting you a timing belt job, step 1 is to confirm your engine even has a belt in the first place, what it costs you instead. If your car has a belt, you do it once, on the real schedule, at an independent shop for hundreds less than the dealer. Number 10, extended warranty and add-ons. This one is a little different because it does not happen at the service counter. It happens in the finance office, the day you buy the car, and it is one of the biggest moneymakers in the whole building. After you have agreed on a price and you are tired and ready to go home, you get walked into a back office and handed off to the finance manager. That person is the most experienced salesman in the dealership, and their entire job is to sell you extended warranties, gap insurance, paint and fabric protection, and more. Here is what they do not volunteer. These extended warranties are often loaded with high deductibles and long lists of exclusions. They frequently require you to come back to the dealer for service at dealer prices, and the warranty company will fight you on claims. On a reliable Toyota or Honda, you may never use it at all. What it costs you instead. Take the money you would have spent and set it aside in your own account. If something major ever breaks, you have the cash. And if it never does, you keep every dollar. Number 11, transmission flush. And now the one I told you to wait for. This is not just the most overpriced service on the list. It is the one that can actually destroy the part it claims to protect. Every other service we have covered today is mostly about your wallet. This one is about your transmission itself. Here is what you need to understand. Many automakers, including Honda, specifically recommend against high-pressure flush machines. Forcing fluid through the system under pressure can push debris into places it does not belong, and it can damage seals and internal passages. On a high-mileage transmission that has been running fine, a flush can dislodge built-up material and actually cause the very failure you were trying to prevent. And on the continuously variable transmissions in many modern cars, aggressive flushing can damage the belt and the pulley surfaces directly. So the service that was supposed to protect your transmission becomes the thing that takes it out. And now you are staring at a repair bill in the thousands. There is a safer option that does most of the same good with almost none of the risk, and your dealer rarely leads with it. It is called a drain and fill. Instead of blasting fluid through under pressure, the technician simply drains the old fluid and refills it with new. That replaces around 40% of the fluid, which is plenty for routine maintenance, and it is far gentler on the transmission. The other half of this scam is how often they push the flush. A former dealership service advisor admitted that dealers recommend these flushes far more often than the car maker actually calls for. Sometimes every 12,000 miles, when the manual says 60,000. So if a dealer is pushing a high-pressure transmission flush on you, especially on an older car, that is your signal to slow down and say no. What it costs you instead, a simple drain and fill at an independent shop, far cheaper and far safer, done on the real interval in your manual instead of theirs. So there are your 11, and if you caught the pattern running through all of them, that is the whole point. Almost everyone comes down to the same two questions. Is this actually in my factory maintenance schedule? And am I paying for work that was really done? Find yourself a trusted independent mechanic. Ask for an itemized estimate every single time, and keep your own service records so you always know what was done and when. Do those 3 things, and that clipboard at the counter loses every bit of its power over you. If this saved you some money today, do me a favor and tap the like button so it reaches the next driver who needs it, and subscribe for more. Drive smart, and I will see you in the next one.